Hello, we are back tonight, and we weren't really planning on coming back tonight, but these guys are the gift that keep on giving, and as we know, Gene Borrello made a video today, and it really attacked the shit out of me.
Yes.
But I wear that as a badge of honor, and then on top of that, my poor little innocent partner, Cane Shade, that's been bothering nobody, is all of a sudden a bunch of attacks in the last 2 days. What's going on here, Cane?
I don't know. It's funny you said videotape. You were about to say videotape, Lee. That Gene Borrello put out a video.
Yeah, you're lucky I didn't. You're lucky I didn't say a Betamax tape.
Oh man. Yeah, no. He dropped a video today, a 15-minute video where he goes on Lee. I believe he went at me for just a little bit, but mostly the whole video was Lee Cole. He thinks that Mob Rat Exposed is funny.
Yeah, he said that, and it is funny. Anybody that doesn't think, and then on top of that, I also Angel Gotti sent me, which I was very surprised, to my Twitter account. She sent me a letter that she wanted me to read online.
Oh, that's right. He was very disrespectful in that video.
Yes, to her. Yeah, he was very disrespectful. The only thing I would tell Gene, you got to remember, you should be a little more respectful to women. Don't try to body shame them and stuff like that. It's just not a cool thing to do. And another thing I want people to make perfectly clear: never should anybody, or would I ever, try to bring the law in to hurt this man through the law, because it'd be wrong. I'd be wrong. I've been locked up. I wouldn't wish that on nobody. I hope that this guy can get his shit together. And the only way he's going to get his shit together is to cut ties with who, Cane Shade?
Oh, the Johnny Alite guy?
Yeah, he has to cut ties with Johnny Alite.
Yes, and I don't wish jail on anyone, but everyone carves their own path. So
yeah, and so I just want to make that clear, because it's not cool. It wouldn't be cool if I did that. That's the problem. We got rats everywhere, and to do that to a man would be wrong. That's just how I think. If you don't attack my family, or if you don't threaten me, violently threaten me, where I really feel, that's one thing. But if we're going to be popping back and forth in these videos and stuff, that's fine. This is like entertainment, but we're also trying to, expose these people for what they are. And the biggest person to expose is Johnny Alite. The ultimate dirtbag in America. And the shame part is that this guy keeps falling for Johnny Alite stuff. He gets out of jail, and the first thing that happens is Johnny Alite gets a hold of him and sends him out to be his attack dog. Why isn't Johnny Alite out? Where the hell is he? Have you seen Hyde? Yeah, he hasn't been around. He's been sending out his little minions to attack people, to put up Instagram pages, putting up Insta pages, putting my head on a guy's body holding children and calling me a child molester.
That's
stuff like that. And then they did some stuff to Sicilian with that page, and it just isn't cool. If you want to fight a battle, but don't start calling people child molesters. But that's what they are. This is what they do. This is their MO. It's always been their MO. We're going to play a video. This first video, I just want you to take a look at it. It might be played around with a little. I'm not sure. You guys make that decision. Let me put this up.
What you got?
What? I'm going to remove this to the stream, and I'm going to put it back up, because I want to make sure that that the voice is in it. I don't want to mess it up. Okay, so we'll try it one more time. Share screen. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now this is the first video we want to show you. And Gene, this is what our technicians can do to you. So we want you to see what our technicians can do to play games with you.
Oh man, Lee Cole got a bunch of technicians.
What
Can't
the fuck
change
is
them.
that thing?
That's me that you're
What is
talking
that?
about.
You look like you work in a bodega, bro. What are you doing? You're like
This guy
500
right
pounds.
240 pounds.
You're putting up videos you have nothing about. Where are you even from? You know
Dade
anything
County
about
is
any
where
of
I'm
us?
from.
You're reading stuff off Google. Do you know
All my
in
life
old
I
life
lived
what I would
there.
do to you if I see you in the street? Not now. My old life, I would strip you naked and
This
whip you
fucking
with a
guy,
belt.
you wouldn't do shit to
Okay?
me back then
Don't
or
listen to fake
now.
stories.
I
Okay?
promise you.
Ronnie G ran Howard Beach. And guess
Mom, mommy, mama, mama, mom, mommy, mama. What? Hi.
Jesus. Stop snitching.
Stop snitching. Like, okay, Gene, you're playing with fire, brother. We ain't going nowhere. You and Alite ain't shit. This is the crew right here that's tougher than your crew. So think about what you do before you attack people. Okay, so we got a whole string of videos for you guys, especially for Alite.
Lee Cole Productions is full in effect.
Yeah,
And you can catch
yeah.
that video on the King Shades Dunk channel.
Okay, Lee, I was on the stream early and I love the channel. Thanks for the entertainment. Appreciate it, Sean. Thank you. And I know you're a tough guy to please, so that means a lot. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna dissect. If we can still get it, I hear Gene's taking down some of his videos. Let's see if we can still get this one. We have another video to present. We're gonna dissect what he said today, and we're gonna explain. He made a video today, and he comes at it kind of hard. But, we're just going to explain. And also, he was very disrespectful to Angel Gotti. And when the time's right, I will read her statement. She sent me pretty much like a 1.5-page letter statement. And just basically, she wants people to know exactly what's going on and what these people have been doing to the Gotti family. And over this time, we all know that Alite is full of shit on a lot of things. Anybody with a half a brain. And we'll get into that. Okay. Thank God you gentlemen are almost had to start talking to my wife. We don't want to do that, dude. That's like not right, But that's your wife, man. Don't you want to talk to your wife? Okay.
That's crazy. Shout out James Dean. Mine someone else's business is in the house. Steve Cutler's in the house. Jesse Gotti's in the house. And who else? Oh man, the comment section is booming right now. Go ahead, Lee. Just shout out the comment section.
Okay, let's get this video up. Okay, this is Gene. This is Gene Borrello today. In the middle, yesterday I got hit by Jimmy Calandra in the middle of my show, and today we got hit by the great Gene Borrello.
Well,
so
before you play it, isn't that crazy that yesterday, you were doing your show, Jimmy Calandra went live, then you were doing your show, and then he drops this video at is it like a coincidence or what's going on here when you're going live? Is another video gonna drop while we're doing it? But that's crazy. That's 2 times that happens.
Yeah, and this is what goes on. So, okay, if you come in here in a disrespectful, I am gonna block you out. I don't mind if you say stuff, but if you start calling people like heroin addicts and shit like that, I really not going to even deal with it, my man. So, and that was kind of like not right there. So just so you know. Okay, here we go. And make sure you let me know if you have any trouble hearing this.
I hope you like the first 3. I'm just getting started, Got a whole bunch of stuff we could talk about. I want to address something real quick. You just can't be mad at me for defending my friend. That's just what it is, you know. Lee Cole and all these other guys, you know. Touche. I mean, you're saying that you slap me around and do all this stuff. It's actually kind of funny, some of this stuff. I laugh about it. To me, this is entertainment. You're taking it in a different route. To me, it's funny. I think it's entertainment. You know, obviously nobody's getting shot, stabbed, or beat up, so that's not beef. That's real beef to me. As far as you showing that video saying I got chased out of Howard Beach.
Okay, so just so you guys know, his last video where he mentioned us, he said that Lee Cole has fucked up teeth and that he's nothing, and he has 20 people watching his show. I think he understands now that's not true. Right now, we almost got 200 in the house.
Oh.
So, Gene, this show ain't no joke no more. We go live, and we have a lot of people. Hopefully, we'll get over 200 on a regular basis tonight, so you'll understand. You know, this ain't a couple jerks you're dealing with here. You know, we're going to really come at you until you guys stop your shit, man. Basically, you just need, if once you walk around away from Johnny Alite and tell him to go fuck himself, I'll never bother you again.
I still talk to a lot of people on Howard Beach, and everybody makes fun of that video. They tell them, don't put that up. You're making these kids look stupid. You're making them look stupid. That's all you're doing. 15 on 1, all they're going is, rah, rah, rah. The fucking mad screamers. If that was me and my friends, let me explain something to you. That person that was standing there being a fucking coma. Okay? 15 on 1, and they're claiming I had something, that's why they didn't do anything. Me and my friends wouldn't have to do with a gun. Okay? Even if it don't matter what that person had. If you want to get them, you could get them on 15, 20 on 1. They were scared. They didn't know what to do. They don't know what real beef is. They were just trying to scream and look cool and didn't realize I wasn't going to allow that. And everyone knows that. Okay? So the little fake video you put up about me getting...
Hey,
My advice...
It's real. It's real.
Yeah.
He's admitting that the video is real.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He admitted the
chased
video is
out
real.
the neighborhood. He went
Yes.
into the white car and
what bothers me more than anything is, dude, if you're not, if you're in trouble and you got to stay out of trouble, do not mention weapons. Do not mention any of that shit. You're just going to get yourself in trouble. It's not thinking.
Chased out of Howard Beach. I was living in Howard Beach. And I still would be if they didn't get me banned from Howard Beach because they were so scared of me. Let's just be honest here. Let's just be honest. I'm not glorifying. I'm not trying to be a tough guy. It just is what it is. You keep saying these things and putting up things up. Johnny Alite. No one's trying to be anybody. I'm just saying what it is. You're nothing. You're a nobody. You want to talk on the internet? That's fine. You and your partner who looks like he works out of a convenience store. I have no idea.
That's kind of racist, ain't it?
no,
He's looking.
I don't.
Yeah, it is. Come on, dude. He's looking
Is
at
it?
you saying you look like you're it's racist.
I think
I'm
he's
telling
clowning.
you.
I know he ain't going that route. I know he's not.
Why would he say you work at a bodega?
Because they use this type of shit there. I get that, but I know he's
Oh,
not
really?
that stupid to go
Come
there.
on, man. Come on, man.
And he's not that stupid to go there.
Yeah. Come on, dude.
Yeah, with his mouthpiece. What the fuck? What are you doing? You look retarded. I don't care. To me, it's entertainment. I laugh. You want me to...
So he's just attacked retarded people, and we got yelled at for saying that word yesterday. And then he's put you in a bodega, and then he's making fun of your headpiece. I mean, come on.
Answer back, I will. We could do this all day. You can put up videos all you want. People that really know me know what the deal is. You did say one thing right about me. You did. I'm not all that. I'm not. I try. I'm trying to get better. That's fine. I know you're trying to say, oh, change your life and everything like that. I was trying to do that. But when people poke at you, I poke back. I don't sit there and take abuse. I never did. I never will. Okay, so as far as the bullhead Sicilian, he's all right. As for you, you're playing a different game. You're playing a different game. You're not. It's this entertainment for you. It's like you're trying to mess people's stuff up. I don't know what your game is.
My game is the big leagues, brother. You guys are used to bullying people off the internet. You guys are the bullies. Anytime anybody came after you guys were the bullies. You terrorized them and everything. And now you met your match. That's what the problem is. You don't like guys fighting back, guys that ain't scared of you. Not even like, are you a little scared of them?
Definitely not.
Not even a little bit, right? as all that tough talk and stuff.
But you don't get that much attention. You don't get that many views. For you to really be a problem for us, you got to be like 50,000.
Okay. Just so you guys know, we don't have as many subs as people, but we average a half hour to 45 minutes per show. That comes out to about on the average 20 to 30,000. That equals 20 to 30,000 subs. The subs ain't important. The most important thing on your station is how long your loyal fans stay in and watch you. That's the most thing. Right now, we're at 217 and rising.
100,000, 3, 4, 5,000 views is nothing, bro. How are you even going to survive? Let me break down YouTube to everybody. You don't make no money getting views like that. So if you're on here for money, you're not getting it.
I don't mean to keep cutting them off, but here's the thing. I'm not on here for money. All you guys are on here for money. Kane Shade's not on here for money either. You know, down the road we might make some money, but that's not what this is about. That's what makes it worse. What's that?
No, my coffee cup went boop.
Not getting it.
Are we fucking up as much?
You got to make 200,000-300,000 views a month to see some thousands. I was just coming into the thousands with the Johnny and Gene show. We were just coming into that kind of money. With this show, who knows? More or less, frig the money. I already got money. I'm already doing good. We all know that already. Okay? It's about now just talking because people want to run their mouths. They're saying I got chased out of Howard Beach. That's fine. Yo, you chased me. The Mad Screamers. The one kid that's screaming, I protected him his whole life. When he got beat up at 207 Park by the Albanians and his best friend Tony Green stood there, who do you think they called? Me. And I had to get on the phone with Daddy from jail that they have it on actually wiretap. It's hysterical. They knew about it. And Ronnie goes, what happened to my son? I says, oh, don't worry about it. The Albanian kids got him, but I handle it. I talked to Sammy Two Guns, and he squashed it. They didn't know that was your son. Once again, I got to take care of his beefs. When little Gotti was slapping him around all over the neighborhood, I had to take care of his beefs. Like, come on. You look stupid. All you did was scream. You made yourself look like morons. Anybody that I talked to over there said, Gene, they shouldn't play that video. They look like fucking idiots. 15 on 1, you did nothing. This is beef, homie. I don't have a scratch on me. Imagine that was me and my buddies I used to hang out with, and there's one guy and 15 of us.
Well, the reality is this. The person chasing you was the person whose father you put in jail. That's why they were calling you a rat. That's the part of the story that's not being mentioned. So let's remember that.
He would look like fucking, he got hit with a nuclear bomb. Okay? You just can't rush me? 15 of you? 5 of you can't rush me? 10 of you? How? Hit me with a car? Nothing? That's how I know you ain't about nothing. That's why I don't care. You know, and that's just the truth. And everyone knows that watches the video. It looks stupid. All you hear is a bunch of screaming, girls screaming. And from what I'm heard, and I'm just saying, when I supposedly got out the car, they ran. That's what I'm being told, because that's what it looked like. They won't show that part, the beginning. When they were all trying to jump around the car and I hopped out the car, they ran. They ran. That's how we ended up down the block. They ran. All 15 of them. Like, it's just little old me. Come on now, guys. Give it a rest. Okay? You know you can't fuck with me. You know? It is what it is. Lee Cole, I understand what you're doing. You're trying to make your show. That's fine. Do what you got to do. But coming at me ain't going to help you. I got too many people that love me and support me. Okay? Now you're calling Angel Gotti a rat. She is a rat. She's a fucking rat.
He said I called Angel Gotti a rat. Do you ever remember? Yeah, exactly. Do you ever remember me saying, see, this is what they do. See, what they do is they try to make up false statements like this and put it in their little videos. Now, everybody knows me.
Fast talking. And Lee, what'd you say about fast talkers? They throw in words.
Fast talkers are hustlers. That's part of hustling.
He throws it in real quick. You got to stop. Exactly. What'd you say?
Okay. This one says, I'm also from Miami. This Kane Shane dude has no clue. Okay, man, but you know, you're negative, Massive. You don't come on here to give good things. You come on here attacking the show continuously. So you have to decide whether you want to be on the show or attack the show. Well, that's the decision you got to make.
You say you're from Miami. I live in Miami. Lived there all my life.
Yeah,
so
no, he's just talking.
Do you live here? Oh, he's just talking shit.
All family's rats. I don't know if you don't know that.
How can you call anybody rats? This guy put tons of people in prison for years, and he's calling people rats. See, this is the problem with these guys. They all call people rats, and they're the fucking biggest rats going. It's unbelievable, man. Whether it's him or any of these other shows, they're all rats. They all admit to being rats, and they call everybody else rats. And like, it's like, oh, I didn't rat. I didn't have the reason why you're out of jail after everything you did is because you ratted. That's it.
Bonafide rat. Angel Gotti was telling people to call the FBI on me. Call the FBI. He's threatening people. Fucking fat crybaby. Okay? So all this stuff that you're talking, all this crap, and it's fun. It's entertainment to me. I like it. I sit here, I laugh. Me and my friends are laughing. It's hysterical. That one you did on the feathers, whatever. I was fucking crying laughing. I think it's hysterical. I just get mad when you're saying you're going to call probation and the government. That's corny. What's that have to do with anything? Do what you want. I'm not.
You guys heard me in the beginning of the show. I will not do that. And I would not, and I would be very disappointed if anybody that watches this show does that. Okay. I just want to let you know that. Kane Shade, would you pretty much say the same thing?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to get in trouble. You've got the whole stipulations wrong. I can't sit with ex-cons and felons. This is a freedom of speech. It's a First Amendment right. You can't take this from me. Okay? I can say what the fuck I want into a phone. I can talk to him blue in the face. All right? So all this, oh, he's going to get in trouble, go back to jail. What are they going to give me? What am I going back to jail for? For what? For what? Talking? No, it don't work like that. I'm not threatening no one. I'm not doing nothing. Usually the one putting up videos trying to get people in trouble, which they shouldn't get in trouble because they look like fucking herbs. You shouldn't even show nobody. They should be in back. They should erase it. He's going, ah, ah, fucking bird face. I don't even know what's going on. You know? He's got.
Hey, people, does he look like he's losing it? Does he look like he's really intimidated by us?
Something ain't right. Something
For a
ain't
guy
right.
that says that he seems worried, you know?
Something ain't right. He keeps taking videos down, putting them up, you know.
He's nervous, you know?
Something ain't
It's
right.
like that. It's, you know, and everybody could tell you this. When you go to school and you pick on a kid and you go in their sandbox, you never know whose sandbox you're jumping in. It could be the wrong
I want to read
sandbox.
Carlos. I'm sorry. I want to read Carlos.
Sure, go for it.
Yes. God damn, these comments are jumping real fast. He said, "This low life targeting a woman. This Master Splinter looking low life. Master Splinter from the Ninja Turtles. You ever see Master Splinter?
Yeah.
The little rat.
Yeah. Yeah. And then he's fat shaming people, which is like, you know, a woman like that. You know, it's like, this is what they do. It's like, if you don't like Angel Gotti, just say, I don't like you. You're an asshole, whatever. There's no reason to fat shame nobody. Fat shame me. You know, fat shame you 300 pounds according to him.
I'm about 12 cheeseburgers away from 300 pounds. I'm not there yet.
Well, you 12, I'm 6. Okay.
Got the broken window theory.
What the fuck was that? What kind of laugh is? Look at his face.
That's crazy.
Look at that face. Oh my God. What a hand.
Something's wrong with him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at the rat.
Oh,
Look at the rat.
shit, little Ronnie got the broken window theory.
Look at that. Look at that.
Look at the rat. Look at him. That motherfucker looks like Master Splinter, man. Like, that motherfucker really does. Look at him.
He looks like we're going to call him right. Okay, so what should his name be from now
Look at
on?
motherfucker. Look at him.
Splinter?
Splinter.
According to him, every chick in Howard Beach wants him. And he's had everybody. He's had everybody. And then here's another thing that you did that was so uncool, dude. You made a video a couple days ago where you were talking about a bunch of guys having sex with like some dude's wife. That they, you know, that wasn't cool, dude. Why would you do that? That's really fucked up.
Something ain't right here, Lee. Something
Yeah, I
ain't
mean,
right with him, bro. Like something's not like straight up. Something ain't right with this guy, man. Look at him. Just look at him. You could tell he's a fucking idiot.
Oh shit. But anyway, so like I said, I just wanted to address that situation. This is a short little trailer. I got a whole bunch of stuff going on. You know, like I said, We're gonna have fun on this show. I'm not here trying to fight and do this stuff. You want to talk crap? We get 3,500 views, 5,000 views. I had a show for a couple of days. My subscribers, I'll have 20,000 subscribers in 3 weeks. Not even trying.
Not if you keep putting it
my
on
fan
private.
base is huge. Okay, so you can say what you want. This, like that. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, right. We're all this, we're that, we're nothing.
See, that's the problem. He keeps saying we. He keeps associating himself with Johnny Alite. That's his problem. Be a grown man. Get your own fucking life. Johnny Alite's using you. He's pushing 60. You're in your mid-30s, dude. Why are you even hanging around with the guy?
And
he's not a gangster.
Yeah,
Huh?
he's not gonna get 5,000 subscribers if he keeps putting his video in private, public. Yo, he keeps taking them down, putting it up. What's wrong with the guy?
Yeah, he's a legend in his own mind, like Stephen Cutler was saying. We're at 288 people in the house.
Right, I know. Yeah, right. Look up my credentials, bro. I take people's reputations, and I can name the reputations I took. Huh? Let's bring up Phil Galena. I made him sell his house. I made him leave 84th Street, if anyone knows that story. I made him sell his home. Him and his family left.
And he's proud of
me.
it? And you're proud of it?
He's going to play gangster with us. He had to leave. I'll get into that. Chris Caniglia. I liked him. Abused him. Chris Cagnata. I took his rep. You want me to keep naming them? Because I'll keep naming them. I called everyone out. I never backed down to a fight. People keep saying I can't fight. That's funny because I slapped multiple people unconscious, beat up multiple people, been in about 50 jail fights.
Well, the last thing I heard is the last jail fight you had, you got beat up and they put you in PC.
You took that L on that last jail fight there, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. Who did you fight in that last fight? It must have been one tough motherfucker being that you so bad. And then you went to PC and you got locked up with the rats and how do you say, the guys that like wee-wees? Okay.
That people actually were calling up, going home from Rikers Island, telling my friends, yo, what the fuck? Gene's in Rikers Island tearing it up. It don't matter. You can say what you want. You see me, show me I can't fight. Show me. Because I see you don't say shit. You know what I mean? So as of right now, I'm in here just hanging out, bullshitting. Okay? All this little fake tough stuff. It's stupid. Nobody's going to do nothing. It's fake beef. Let's just have fun. It's entertainment. If you're going to come at me like this, I'm going to come the same way. I got no problem with you, Lee Cole. No problem with you. To me, you're a flip artist. You're fighting with everybody. I don't know what you're doing. You're fighting with this one. You hate this one. Then you got the guy with you with the fucking...
Because you guys are all rats, man. You're all a bunch of fucking rats. All of you. That's what it is. I don't have friends that are rats. Right here, Kane Shade, we've been together for a while. He ain't a rat. That's why. All these rats that I tried to be friends with, what did they do? They showed their true colors. Oh, by the way, Gene, we just hit 300.
Oh.
The earpiece? What the fuck is that thing?
Yeah, what the fuck is up with your earpiece?
You look like you're working a bodega,
microphone
bro.
one, microphone
what are
two?
you doing?
What's going on?
You're like 500 pounds.
You 500 pounds of working a bodega. That's what he just said.
No. Yeah, it's definitely not 500 pounds.
What's the name of the bodega? I want to know. I'm going to go down there when I go on vacation in Miami.
We don't even call them that down here.
See, bodega is a Puerto Rican thing. That's how you could tell he is from New York, because it's a bodega is definitely a Puerto Rican thing.
Yeah.
It's not a Cuban thing. It's not even close to a Cuban
we don't
thing.
even call
Is
them
it?
down here.
What do they call them? Stores? They call them stores, right?
Yeah.
They call them stores, Gene. Stores. Okay.
You're putting up videos you have nothing about. Where are you even from? Do you know anything about any of us? You're reading stuff off Google. Do you know in my old life what I would do with you if I see you in the street?
No, pause that.
Not now. My
old
old
life.
So yeah, us. And he's going to do something to us in the street.
But like us, he's still affiliated. What I get confused when he says us.
Him and Johnny Alite. That's who he means.
Okay.
Johnny Alite's got him by the hand and he's leaving him around. And he's like, okay, Johnny Alite, I can beat you up if I see you in the teeth. So this 36-year-old man is going to beat my old ass up and he's accomplished something. But here's the thing. If you come at me, I'm not using my fist. Think about that, dude.
Shit.
life, I would strip you naked and whip you with a belt.
Ooh, that sounds sexy. He wants to strip us naked and whip us with a belt. Have you ever been stripped naked and whipped with a belt?
Nah, I wouldn't even entertain that. Like I'm telling you that he wouldn't do that then, and he wouldn't do that now. I got season tickets to the Miami Hurricane game. Sit in the West End Zone on 106. I'm not hard to find. I go to every Miami Hurricane game.
Yeah, but I'm kind of
106 West End Zone. I'm there.
Yeah, but dude,
Yeah.
I'm thinking about getting stripped naked and whipped with a belt. I mean, it's just I'm old, I like that kind of shit.
That's a little too weird for me. Though.
He's hanging around Larry. You know what it is? He's hanging around Larry Mazza too much.
Okay?
Okay.
Don't listen to fake stories. Okay? Ronnie G ran Howard Beach. And guess what? I ran it for him while he was gone. Okay? I controlled everything for that man. And anyone says differently, they're lying. I was with that man every day. I was with Vinny all the time. These guys ran a neighborhood. Okay? It was all bananas when the Gambinos got locked up. All bananas. We were bananaed out. 2013, the bananas were ruling everywhere. We were strong as hell and then got collapsed.
And why did they get collapsed? Did someone snitch on them? Yeah. I think someone snitched on him. He has a black
Who's
hat.
he looking at? Who's he looking? He looks like he's looking at someone. Who's he looking at?
I don't know, man. Is he looking at a timer or something?
Was
No, maybe he's looking at Johnny Alite. Johnny Alite's standing over there.
Is he being
going,
cold?
yeah. I think he's looking at Johnny Alite. He has that Johnny Alite look, doesn't he? Did I do it okay, Johnny? Did I do it okay? And John's like, yeah, you did it okay, kid.
He got a little monitor to tell him what to say. He's
Yeah.
looking at the little monitor. He's looking at something.
So don't sit there and tell me what we were doing. I'm not going to boost myself, glorify. We were abusing people. We had everybody scared to death. Per FBI, per prosecutors. They had me as one of the most dangerous kids in my area. I guess that's all lies, right? They say I do break-ins, terrorize people. That's a fucking lie. If you want to get into details, okay, when they said those break-ins were going in, I was in Florida, first off. And it actually came out that the guys were locked up that did those break-ins. I did 3 home invasions in Howard Beach. That's it.
I only did 3 home invasions. Think about that. The dude just said, I have only did 3 home invasions, okay? There's guys that don't do 3 home invasions the whole entire fucking life. Guys, this is unbelievable. You can sit here and dissect what this guy says. I mean, now he's admitting that he's done 3 home invasions. And the people that support this guy or support Johnny Alite, this is who they are. They both that. That's who they are.
And I can name them for you. Okay? Break-ins. I was making $5,000 to $10,000 a week in loan shark money, and then abusing drug dealers, making them give me, I need 300 Roxys, and just taking them from them. We all know that. Or if I did rob them, I tell them I robbed them. I mean, one kid, I slapped him in his face, said, "Stop selling my friend drugs. You don't stop selling my friend drugs, I'm gonna fucking rob you." And what I do, I robbed him. I told him it was me. It's that simple.
Right with
I was a bully. Okay? I'm not like that no more. I'm a better person now. But one of these stories, I'll give it to you. Okay? That's it. All right? Do I have any problem with any of these kids in Howard Beach? No. I still talk.
What's up with kids? Why is he's a 36-year-old man. Why the fuck's he talking about kids? Does he still think he's a kid?
Just something ain't right with this guy.
Well, look at that face right there.
Look at him. Master Splinter. Look at Master Splinter right there.
Enzo, the picker. Well, first Ultra, he would do nothing but cry with his mommy to the judge. And then anyone that does home invasion is a certified piece of garbage. Do you hear that? You're a certified piece of garbage, dude. You have an opportunity. You have been giving an opportunity. You snitched on everything and you've been set free. You've been given an opportunity to get your life together. And instead of getting your life together, you're here talking about all these people you hurt and all the shit you did. You don't appreciate your freedom, man. If you don't appreciate your freedom, you don't deserve it.
Talk to tons of people over there. Nobody cares no more. Nobody cares. Who runs the neighborhood? Who? Tell me who. Who runs that neighborhood?
I have no idea.
Who? Who's over there?
I don't know.
Nobody.
I'm sure you'll
Guys,
tell us.
listen, let me break this down to you.
Okay.
If you're in your 40s or 50s and you never had a federal pinch or you never fucking been in any kind of trouble, it's because you weren't doing anything.
I haven't been doing anything, man.
Well, he's talking about those guys in Howard Beach.
No, he's talking about every man in America.
Oh,
He's talking about Enzo Ultra. He's talking about Grant. He's talking about Tony. He's talking about Art. He's talking about all them guys. They haven't done anything because they haven't ever been pinched. Dude, I want to be pinched, but I want to be pinched to make sure I'm alive in the morning. That's it.
Anybody that was anybody coming up in our era or before our era is either dead, ratted, or in jail, or got federal pinches.
I want to be one of them people. That is like, think about that. You could be pinched, you could be dead, or you can be in federal jail. What do you think? Which one do you want, Kane?
I want to be alive.
Okay. Well, according to him, the only way you good is if you're in jail or if you're dead.
If you have none of that and you're claiming all this tough shit, you aren't doing nothing because the FBI don't let you stay out. Once you start making noise, your time is up. They hit you with the punch card. Bang, he got to go. If you have no state cases, federal cases, you wasn't doing shit. I'm good. I just cut the edges. No, that's bullshit. They're coming to get you. If they want you, they want you. They'll tap your fucking shoes if they want. Okay, the shit I see nigga do. Listen to walls with machines. Don't worry. They want you. They want you. Okay, that means you aren't doing shit. If you're out there and you're a captain now and you got no pinches, it's because you're a nobody. You're just there because you're there. Because there's nobody left. They're just putting you in power. That's it. That's it. I hear all these crazy things. Fat Sammy's an acting captain. What? What? We used to make fun of this guy. Johnny Phone Books, never been in a fight. He got nothing.
Fat Sammy, Johnny Phone Books, even the mafiosa names are going downhill. Johnny Phone Books. Who the fuck? They don't even have phone books anymore.
Knocked out cold by Ronnie Solano. He's a wise guy. We can go into stories all day. We go into stories all day. Let's talk about real wise guys and not real wise guys. I'll give you all the real ones, all the fake ones. All. The tough ones and not tough ones. Okay? Don't see them telling me about, this guy's a captain now. He's a captain with now one federal pinch. He wasn't doing shit. How the fuck you got no sports betting, no loan shark, and no sauce, no nothing? I had a fucking 100-count indictment. By the age I was fucking 30 years old, I was facing life with 1,000 charges against me.
He fucking made it. He hit 30. He had all those indictments. I mean, his parents had to be proud of him. They said, son, you're 30 years old and you got 100 indictments. You're a good kid. I'm glad you didn't go to college.
He's glorifying that shit. There's something that's not right with this. He's glorifying it. There's something.
It's like, and think about the amount of shit he's talking about that he's done. That's the scary part. And what do you guys think? Do you guys think that this guy is missing a couple screws, or is there anybody here that wants to defend him? I just want to see someone really defending him.
Yeah, there's a few people in there.
Damn. Well, they've got to question themselves. Becky said it right. He's no gangster. He's not a gangster. He's a thug. There's a difference. Will you explain what you think he is if you had to describe him as a criminal, Kane Shade?
Man, I guess junkie, a low-level junkie who robs people.
But how about, say he don't do drugs and he's doing this shit?
Well, I mean, to break into houses like that, man.
I hear he's not doing drugs.
No, now.
No, I mean ever. I hear that's not his thing.
Well,
and he's doing this shit.
It's definitely low level. Definitely low level. And you know what? Is that something to be proud of? You broke into a house. You smacked Joe, Jim, John, and his two brothers. Who cares? At this point, who cares? You snitched. Who cares? This guy's a fucking.
They kept telling me they just want me off the street.
I don't blame them.
I talk about crimes and all this stuff and how it beat you. I got you. Nobody's chasing shit. Okay? You know that. The broken window theory. Oh, shit. That goes to show you how much I don't give a fuck. Right? Right? And how it beat you. I got you. Nobody's chasing shit. Okay? You know that. The broken window theory.
Oh, we had to get that. Look at that. What do you think? Would you want to bring him home to your daughter?
I wouldn't even entertain that thought. It's crazy, man. This guy. This is the second time we're playing this, huh? I just get it like this fucking guy right here.
No, this is the first time we're playing it. This is the first time.
No, this is the
Oh,
second time
shit.
you repeated it.
That goes to show you how much I don't give a fuck, right? Right? Ding dong.
No, that's
Right?
his first ding dong.
All right. So anyway, that's just wanted to break it down. What's going on? Lee Cole. I don't know. You can keep putting up your videos and the all this stuff. I think it's comical. I mean, you're only getting 3,000 views. It's not like oh wow. I think it's hysterical. It's funny. The Mob Rats. I think Mob Rats is hysterical. I cry laughing. I swear I don't get mad at his stuff. I find it so entertaining. Everyone's crying. He's hysterical. I'm gonna be honest with you. He is fucking hysterical. His voice is great. I mean, I think it's hysterical. I love
bad for Mob Rat.
It's fucking great. But the only thing is that, like that video you put up about me getting chased out of Howard Beach, you're making them look bad and might get them in trouble. But I wouldn't let them get in trouble because I already told them. They approached me and I says, bro, they're fucking herb little kids that tried to make themselves look cool and make themselves look stupid. Nah, you know what?
Look at that face. Come on, you gotta love it.
Look at him, the fucking master splinter. Look at him. This guy's a bug. You know what a bug is? Someone that's off. He's a bug. Like something ain't right with him. He's a
You think he looks? I think he kind of looks like one of those bugs in A Quiet Place.
Mm.
Look at him. What the fuck is that? You're gonna scream me to death? Imagine that was me and my friends, and you were that one person, and it was us.
Goddamn bug.
You'd be in a fucking full body casket.
What's a full body casket? I can't figure it. Do you think that he meant to say a full body cast?
Casket, like a casket.
So
yeah,
don't
but
waste your time.
all caskets are for full body.
Leave this alone. It's over with now. If you want to keep going, Lee Cole, we can keep going. I don't care.
We're gonna keep going.
Like I said,
we are.
And I'm not gonna. I have to knock you. You have no teeth in your mouth. You look like the bad guy from
They're
Sonic
my
the
teeth.
Hedgehog. Okay.
He said you look like the bad guy from what
Yep.
movie?
Oh, let's replay that.
I don't even. Like I said, and I'm not gonna. I have to knock you. You have no teeth in your mouth. You look like the bad guy from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, shit. Look at this.
See, that's funny though. You know, when he says something funny, you got to give it to him. But then he has that face right there. Look at that face.
Okay. Your partner. I don't even know Pablo. Who are you?
Pablo!
Who are you? I don't know who you're trying to get views on. Who the fuck are you? At least Bullhead Sicilian, he probably can make it in this business. 100%. Lee Cole, you could too, but you're starting too much trouble with people. People are going to eventually vanish you because you keep repeating yourself with the same things and talking about the same things. If you need some help.
Yeah, I repeat myself. How many times have I played this show? How many times have I showed a video from this guy?
I think this is the first time showing a full video.
Yeah, it's the first time. This ain't repeating myself. Look at that face right there. Look how he slowed down.
Contact me. I'll show you how to do this. I build podcasts behind the scenes. That's what I do. I know what I'm doing. All right. I'll get you 20,000 subscribers if you want. All right. Contact me. I'll help you. I'll show you how to build a show.
Okay.
What you're doing right now, teaming up with Team Asshole Gotti, you're gonna lose because you don't know the stuff that we know from the neighborhoods. He is a rat, John Jr., and everyone knows it. That's why he's sick. It's all over gangland. He knows he's a rat. You're a rat.
He's a fucking look at him. Look at him.
Rat.
Fucking ass. Look at this.
You rat.
Look at that face.
Look at him.
You were a boss. You sat with the feds. You're a rat.
Look at him.
And so check this out.
You fucking.
He's saying John Jr.'s a rat, but he forgets to realize that him and Johnny Alite ratted on. He had like 200 302s. This guy ratted and took down a whole entire family.
He ratted on his nephew, this piece of shit, man. Like,
Oh, he did? It was his nephew?
He ratted on Junior's nephew.
Right. And the kid's in jail for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, so, you know, do you think that we would even have an issue with this guy if John Sr. was still around?
We wouldn't even be probably doing a show if the senior was around.
Yeah,
if any of it, we would not be doing that right there. If this is the 80s or 90s, we're not doing this here. Well, maybe because Wi-Fi wasn't around, but we would not be fucking making a radio show.
They would take him. They would take him for a walk.
That was on FM radio, blasting John Gotti and shit, the taxi cab and all that shit.
Well, that's Curtis Lewa.
Yeah, remember that? What
But
happened?
he lived Curtis Lewa.
But I'm saying that,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
would
yeah,
even
you're
be a
right.
thing in the 90s. This
Yeah.
shit here.
Right?
Oh, here.
Your sister is 500 pounds, monster. All right, she can say
It's
what
so
she wants. Her
disrespectful.
son's
It's
a
disrespectful,
junkie. Frankie Albano shooting dope.
It's
Dope head.
disrespectful.
DJ guy.
So he's lying about the son being a junkie, and then on top of that, he's trying to fat shame a woman. I mean, and then the other day he took a woman and talked about how she got trained by several men. I mean, he's just not a nice person.
God damn, look at his face.
He's a clown.
God damn,
The whole
seen that?
fucking family. He's living in the middle of the woods. He's ain't come over here. Stop. Okay? I'm gonna have fun with you guys. I love this shit. Whitsack Mafia's coming. Oh no, Angel Gotti said, you better watch out. Whitsack Mafia's coming. You're done. I'm like, oh no, Whitsack Mafia's coming out. Oh no.
Look at
Oh
the face.
no,
Look at the
Whitsack
face.
Mafia's coming out. What are we gonna do? Oh God, it's gonna show Angel Gotti eating a fucking 24-pack of donuts and smoking fucking Newports, 7 packs.
What a disrespect.
Fuck out of here. Listen, like I said, I'm having fun with this shit. I know you hate that I'm on the internet because everyone knows I speak the truth. Everyone. I get messages all over. Gene, you're the only one. You talk what the fuck you want. It's so true. We know these stories. I'm going to stop picking on Pudgy. I'm going to stop. I did you dirty already. I would have never said nothing about you, Pudgy. Let me be honest with you if you're listening. But you know what you said in that social club that I heard, that you were going to shoot somebody that I cared about. That's why I abuse you. Otherwise, I never would have said nothing about you. Me and you always had a private relationship that we always looked out for each other with Ronnie.
Who the fuck's he talking about? He just went into another different direction. Well, people, the reason I played that, I just want to show you when you're thinking about Gene Borrello, along with the great Johnny Alite, the user, the puppet master. And that's what he is. He's a puppet master. He takes these young guys that are mentally ill and he gets them to do shit. You know, this is it. This is what he gets them to do. Right now, we're at 317, 321 live. Thank you so much. That's a very good number. We really do appreciate it. So I would say to Gene Borrello, dude, you know, your life is going to be a travesty. It's going to be very sad. You know what's going to happen in your life, and you're doing it to yourself. You can't blame anybody for what happens to you except yourself. It's like when you go to jail or prison, you're supposed to think about shit you did in your life. You're either going to come out and try to change your life, or you're going to come out and be worse than ever. Would you say that's pretty much right?
Yeah, there's no, yeah. You're supposed to rehabilitate yourself, and this fucking guy came out even more of a fucking asshole.
He has no respect for women, none whatsoever. He has no respect for culture. Okay, he's basically attacked women in this video, said racist statements in this video. You know, it's nonstop. This guy's nonstop. Does he like anything?
He's a disrespectful punk.
And we all know where this is going to lead. You know, someone's going to put him down like a dog, or he's going to spend the rest of his life in jail. That's what's going to happen, dude. That's your two choices. Nothing, there's no in between. Because if you're going to talk to the wrong person in the street and say the wrong thing to the wrong person, because there's a lot of people that hate your guts. And sooner or later, you're going to come across that one guy or woman that you don't want to fuck with. Okay, we'll take some.
Yeah, he just doesn't have no respect. He's a fucking rodent, you know.
I'm going to read it.
The foundation of life is respect. This guy has no respect.
None whatsoever. And you know what? His mother went into court to defend him, but his mother really's got. I'm about to read the statement that Angel Gotti sent to me unexpectedly. So I would like to thank her for doing it, and I will read it because he shamed the hell out of you in this video. So I think that that's the least he attacked your family. So the least thing you deserve is this. And so that's why I'm doing it. Okay. So let's see. Okay. It says, "Hi, Lee. Please read this for me if you do not mind. From what I understand, Gene Borrello said that I called that you called me a rat and that I'm a rat, according to him. I told people to call the FBI on him. Ask him where is the proof. He and Alite keep lying about my father, called me a rat, that I wrote letters to the judge because I was afraid he would hurt my brother John. This never happened. Put up proof or shut up. They said I'm fat. I'd rather be fat than a rat. That's a good. Okay. Any day of the week.
I like that.
They said my son's father shot heroin in their arms and were in rehab 16 times. Sick lies. My son never robbed me either. He didn't have to. Unlike Gene, my son had a family that made sure he never had to steal. They said my brother is a rat. My brother had 5 trials, and he did have 5 trials, by the way. 5 trials. You know, if that's a rat, 5 trials, I don't know what to say. Okay. And how many did they have? They had none. No trials, not one. None of the rats had any trials. And when they did go to trials, it was because they were speaking against somebody. They said my brother ratted on Danny Marino. Well, that was Scars. That's the guy that actually ratted on him. Show proof of this. None, because it's lies. They made a fake Instagram page about me, and I know this because I'm on that page now. They have me as a child molester on an Instagram page. They have me having an affair with Sicilian. They have me with my arm around a picture of Sicilian, and they have me marrying Angel Gotti. And this is what they do. That's some twisted shit right there, man. So, you know, this page really exists. And what this is Johnny Alite with his sick little, he picks out these kids that are like mental cases, you know, not grown men. And what he does is he uses them. Johnny Alite was on a show the other day and had his son with him. And his son was talking about his father being a killer. That my father was a hitman. Your own son, dude. Why would you take your son to brag about what you did in your life? You weren't a hitman. You were a murderer. You murdered the man in the car. You just shot him in the back of the head. And then you talked about taking his body and throwing it over a reel because you didn't want the kids to see his body. You did it for the kids. You killed this guy, then threw his body over the reel because you were protecting the kids, Johnny Alite. You guys are some sick fucks, man. You really are.
Huh.
Man, you can't, you know, and people support these people. You got John Alite fans out there. You know, you got, this guy has fans. Like if you go and look at the stuff that he does, it's amazing. He has all sorts of stuff that's there. It's just simply incredible.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a new generation now. You'll be surprised what people like. It's, you know.
They said my brother ratted on Danny Marino. Well, okay. I did that part. I'm sorry. They made a fake Instagram. We talked about that, but they made a pass with a picture of my son and his father saying they did heroin. And this is, you know, her 6 months ago, her husband had a heart attack and died in the kitchen.
Disrespectful.
And then they call him a heroin addict. Okay. Died of a needle. Okay, let me see. My son, his father, saying that they died of heroin and that his father died with a needle in his arm and sent it to my son and my daughter-in-law. They sent them that. Okay, unbelievable. Other people on my friends list, they sent it to other people on her friends list. My ex-husband 6 months ago in my house died of a heart attack, which devastated my kids and myself. This is the type of scum you're dealing with. Okay, it says, and it's all because I defend my family against liars. They aren't a pimple on my husband's rear end. And basically, it says, I'll say this one more time. John Alite never knew my father. And that man is my father, and I am proud of it. And since she says, thank you, Lee. And that's basically it. And I just want to make sure that no mistakes happened here. I didn't say anything wrong. Productive, I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. Okay, also, P.S. Also, my brother is happy. He has projects in the works. He leads a very productive life. He doesn't have to go on YouTube and lie and beg people to go to his page for money like all these liars do. And that's the statement. So, you know, everybody feels different about the Gottis or John Gotti. You know, some people will say, well, he was a killer, he was a gangster. But the fact of the matter, when he died, they had both his legs and both his arms handcuffed to a bed. They didn't care even when he couldn't get out of bed. They cuffed him and they made him die in the bed. And you know why? And he did not rat. He had every opportunity to rat. But these guys, like, just picture this. Gene Borrello can run around and terrorize people, attack women, go in and break into houses and hold people down, beat people up, kill people. He could do all these things, and he's out in the street. That's our government. It's like Sammy Guevara, same thing. What do you think of this when the FBI makes deals with these kind of guys?
Making a deal with the devil. I mean, shit. I mean, yo, this guy Sammy killed what 18 was involved in 18 murders, and the FBI just said, hey, here's 5 years in prison. We want this guy here. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. And hold on real quick. I keep seeing in the comment section, it keeps popping up. They're trying to tell you, Lee, that this Gene guy deleted his channel or his videos are down. But the thing is with Gene is he puts his videos on private. So I don't know if his channel gone or all his videos are in private, but he keeps going back and forth. But that's what everyone keeps saying in the comment section.
You know why? Because we have him on the ropes.
Mm-hmm.
People have come along and never have accomplished what this show right here have accomplished. I pissed people off on this show because of Jimmy Calandra and because of Sammy Gravano fans. Mm-hmm. But all these people are the same. You can't trust any of them. You know, if you go back and research any of these people that we talk about, they're all pretty much the same. You know, you guys you guys that say, oh, we're fans of Sammy. Would you trust Sammy? Would you sit down next to Sammy? Would you be a partner of Sammy?
Hell no. Hell no.
These are some bad people, man. And the United States government's allowing them to come on here and have shows and make money talking about stories that have to do with destroying lives, killing people. You know, listen, everybody likes the stories. Everybody likes the gang books and stuff. But it's not like that anymore. Now we have people getting out of jail, and they were bona fide rats. And once they get out of jail, they go to the internet and they embellish their lives. They make up more lies, and they talk about how powerful they are. And in all reality, they're rats. And the only reason they're allowed to do this is because the mafia in this country is nothing like it used to be. If they did this,
comment from Angela. Angela
Yes.
says that's right. 5 trials. They should worry about their own kids. Angel is the night. Okay, I guess that wasn't her. Angel is the nicest. These comments keep. Hold on. Angel is the nicest, most loyal person you could ever know. So Angela was saying that about Angel.
Massive Pump, Cane Shed. What high school did you go to?
Homestead.
Homestead? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And as we know, As we know, Gene said that he would kick your ass. What do you think?
Who would kick whose ass?
Well, Gene said that if he knew you, he would strip you naked.
Yeah, the guy's an idiot. He ain't about like he's an idiot.
And then he's
I'm
gonna
not even-
and then he's gonna strip me naked and whip me.
That's something. I'm telling you, something's not right with this guy, Lee.
Well, I kind of have that fetish, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm gonna let him do that to me. You don't have to. Okay, you know. So I'm not gonna fight it. Okay. Okay, let's see. Gregory says he mad because Ronnie G made him smell that guy who shit himself in the car. Okay. He finally admitted the feds, you rats forever. Yep. Well, Carlos knows the deal, man. He's been in the big house. He knows what happened to these guys. They go to the big house and they all get locked up in PC. It's like Johnny Alite. He was in there and he met that guy to help him write a book, you know, and the guy that wrote the first chapter of his book was a damn child molester. And Johnny Alite admitted this guy was his friend. These are sick people. Lee, sorry to charge, had to charge. Oh, no problem, Carol. No problem. Johnny broke books and an old school guy. Okay, well, hey, listen, Massive Pump, if you're turning the other direction, you know, that's a good thing. Because I thought you were on Johnny's side. Okay. Modern Mafia.
Shout out to Charles. He says, King Shade, you the man. I appreciate that.
Without a doubt. Ultra says Modern Mafia is a joke, to be honest. You know what? If they let these guys do what they're doing and they walk the neighborhoods and stuff, it's obvious that the mafia in America is dead. I'm sure there's some semblance of it. There's no doubt. But how many are really, you know, this guy, Gene, was just insulting them. What was it? Ronnie Phone Books or whatever the fuck his name was. and Phone Books is running shit. And this guy's like insulting him. Unbelievable. I got to say it, robbing the neighborhood you live in, scaring old ladies is a piece of shit. Of course, you can really abuse the elderly and women. Tough guy. Laugh out loud. Stella McMahon, Lee Cole, you're an old man who has done nothing. All you have to do is talk about Alite and Borrello. Your show's going to get old real quick. Stella, I appreciate it. Let's put Stella up here. Stella.
Oh, shit.
You know, I appreciate your comment. And, you know, as long as these guys keep giving stuff like this, we have plenty of stuff. Just so you do know, we have some really good stuff coming up that's not Johnny Alite. Or it's not. Stella, you come on this all the time and you like try to run interference, make stupid quotes and stuff. So either you're definitely not a Stella. I'm guessing that maybe you're a Johnny Alite or something. You know, somebody that doesn't have enough guts to show your face or say who you are. So, you know, you come in here with some stupid remarks. So have some clever remarks. Listen, you are defending a man that just said that he beats old people up. So what kind of human, huh?
All types of weird shit. We're talking about Gene. Yeah, Gene said all types of weird shit.
And you're supporting them. What kind of human being are you? 100 counts mean you are not made for life. That's true. Johnny True, Lee, I'm a bit confused. You are okay, here we go. And I'll read any remarks that are against what I'm not going to run from remarks. Okay. Lee, I'm a bit confused. You are against rats or criminals in general because the only difference is one told on the other one. No, that's not what it's about, Mike. What it's about is that these guys come and do their shows and pretend they're something else. And then they're allowed to make money even though they did horrible, horrible stuff. You know, when David Berkowitz went to jail, they had that law that if you make money off your criminal, let me give you an example. Alan Kaiser, murdered by Sammy Gravano. And originally the family sued him and they won in court because they knew it was murder. It's not like Sammy said it was. And yet Sammy's making money right now. And he went on and told a lie about how Alan Kaiser was murdered. That's what I'm talking about, Michael. That kind of stuff. And Michael, if I'm correct, I seen you. I don't know if you're the one that has done some videos or something, Michael. And I'm not. Let me know if you are. But didn't you say something about Sammy? Your face looks familiar. If that's your real face, but I'm not sure. Just let me know, please. Cane Shed, you talk about when you got. Can you talk about when you got stabbed?
No. I'm not here to talk about the shit I did or what. No. I'm here with Lee doing a podcast, and we're covering this dumb mob shit on YouTube.
And okay, I told you guys about the time I got stabbed. I was sitting on a porch. I got bit by a mosquito. Man, that shit hurt. That shit hurt, dude. Charles Wolf, Lee, you're off the hook, bro. I appreciate that, Charles, and we hope that you keep coming to the show. Right now, we're at 315. So this show is rocking tonight, and people would love to have 315. You can go to Gunner's show. He has 45 to 50, and Gunner makes fun of this show. Okay. Everyone loves to suck Sammy's wrinkly old cock.
Oh,
Now, that's the kind of guy I like, No, not the guy with the wrinkly old cock. I just like what Sean said. Okay. Randy Peters says, the rat has a short lifespan, 2 years, I believe. Has to come out of cheese sooner or later. The jerk is hanging himself. Walk away humbly. Yeah, he was given another chance to redo his life. And he chose to stay in a life that got him in trouble in the first place. And you know what? I know right now he's watching this show. So I'm going to say to you, Gene, you've been given a second chance in life, a third chance in life, and a fourth chance. Why don't you take advantage of it? Why are you hanging out with this piece of shit, Johnny Alite? That's what it comes down to.
And why are you still glorifying the life that you did this to? You smacked, you abused this person. You made a certain person sell their house. Yo, why are you glorifying that shit?
Okay, now I'm getting yelled at.
With that guy, I'm telling you.
I'm getting yelled at. For the love of God's sake, Lee, is cane shades, not
yes,
shade.
It's cane shades. Okay, you want to know Cane Shades? I'm a Miami Hurricane fan. I had a radio show called Cane Shades Radio. Cane Shades, we put the cane shades on,
Did I call you Shed? I called you Cane Shed?
Yeah, you've misspelled that. I just let it ride though. It's Cane Shades. Like Cane, like Miami Hurricane, Cane Shades. Unk. Really, it's Cane Shades. There's three of us. There's Bo, Jay, and Unk. And I'm Unk. I'm Cane Shades Unk. There's Cane Shades Bo, there's Cane Shades J, and there's Cane Shades Unk. I'm Unk. So if you want to call me Unk.
Michael Stone says, no, I never done any videos. Sorry. No, Mike, don't be sorry. I was just wondering. Thank you for answering that. Okay. I love this name, Goofy Gunner. You know who started that, right?
Who?
That was one of those funny lines by Jimmy Calandra. He called him Goofy Gunner.
Oh, man.
Goofy Gunner fans got beat for $5,000 for a fake electric wheelchair on his GoFundMe page. Okay. That came up out of no place, but I have heard some rumors about some GoFundMe pages, but I'll leave it there. You guys can check into that. We all have stuff in our closet that we don't like to talk about, including myself. Haley, what in the hell made you think Jimmy Calandra was any different than Gene Borrello? All the same, all our rats are the same, no honor. Well, something sometimes you got to learn the hard way. It's unfortunate, but you like to give people the benefit of a doubt, and then shit happens. And it cost my show like 40 or 50 subs on purpose. But I got them all back, or I'm getting them all back. And right now I got 303 people in the house. So
damn.
someone's listening. We've been over 300 for like an hour now. Not many shows can say that.
Well, it's 110 minutes. Are you ready to wrap it up? Or you want to keep going?
Well, let's just read some of these and then we'll get out of here.
All right.
Do you got a date or something?
No, I'm just saying.
Are you sure? Does
Yeah.
does somebody in your house?
I got a girlfriend. Everything's all right.
And she ain't mad at you?
No. Everything's all right with that. Anthony T.
You got a
says-
picture? You got a picture of your girlfriend?
Where? I'll show you. I am about to put. What are you doing to me, Lee? You're asking too many questions.
Hey,
now.
who wants to see a picture of his girlfriend? No, let her come in and you can see her.
Getting too personal.
Hold on, I'll show you
How
my
about you
girl.
show me your girlfriend? I'll show you
Okay.
my girlfriend.
Hey, Paul, come here for a second. Come here. I'll show you my girlfriend, okay?
All right.
You guys ready?
Oh my God.
Come here, Paul. Come here. Come here. I'm serious. Come here.
Can't believe you're doing this.
Nah, man. Take a look. Take a look. Just get down a little bit. Come on, put your face on. I want to see you down there. There he is.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey!
Oh man.
That's
Paul.
my girl
That's
right
your
there.
girlfriend?
That's
Oh,
my
boy.
That's my girl.
He's got
Oh,
a big basement
no.
for us, too. More men than he'll ever be.
Okay.
Oh man, hey, Carlos Munoz has been a Hurricane fan since '87. You should check out Kane Shades Radio. We used to do a podcast. We interviewed a lot of recruits.
Oh, look. DNF. It's hard to pronounce with no teeth. Is this like one of them no teeth attacks? Do I have to show my teeth?
How you do it?
No, I do this.
that one time.
I got my teeth. You see that? Look at those teeth.
That was the most funniest shit that you did. You did that like 3 weeks ago. You said, "I don't got no teeth. Look at this. I got 2 balls."
Well, James Dean. Now, is that James Dean, the porno star?
No.
Been arguing with a goddamn
movie-
bitch.
James
I
was a
missed
movie
him.
star.
Oh, listen, James, maybe it is a porno star. I've been arguing with a goddamn bitch. I missed half the show. Well, the good thing is you can go back. Carlos Munoz. These clowns should thank John J. Gotti for every night for being the man he was. It wasn't for John J. Gotti, no one would even know who they are. John is still given to people his presence and is still alive. Yes. How many people would even know who Johnny Alite was if it wasn't for him using the Gotti name? What would his book been called?
I don't know what if Gotti would have wrote a book.
Well, no. Alite's book has got Gotti's name on it.
Oh, that's right. Like I tell you what, man, I fucking bought this book he wrote, Gotti's Rules, because I thought it was a junior book. I bought the fucking audiobook shit.
And if there was no
my
Gotti,
fucking $12.99.
if that was no Gotti, he would have wrote a book called Gene Borrello's Rules or something like that. And you know how,
we need to stop calling it Gotti's Rules and call it Alite Rules.
Yeah, definitely. That's an insult to John Gotti. Okay, Alan. Lee, real quick question. Why so much rat talk when you hate rats? I don't hate rats. I hate human rats. I hate human rats worse than even the rats that walk the gutter, especially human rats that pretend they're not rats. Those are the worst kind, the ones that pretend they're heroes and gangsters. Okay, Lee, getting very personal. Well, Tony V, no problem, brother. But, you know, if I'm getting too personal, let me know. Larry Mazza was made in Larry Mazza.
Lee, you're a trip, man. You're a trip. You're a funny guy.
Larry Mazza was made in the toilet. You guys are vicious, man. You guys are some kind of fans. I swear to God. Oh, this guy says it nice. Gunner is a scumbag. Okay, let's see who could write the funniest post. Okay, let's see. We got Albanian Man's Dream. That's it. Angel. That's why he uses the Gotti name, without a doubt. Okay.
I told you I'm not giving you recruits or something.
Okay. Gene's 36, living with mommy. That's not a man. Wasn't Gotti supposed to stay off? Well, I don't want to say that because that's up to him. I don't think so.
Okay.
You know. Okay, Goofy Gunner is harmless. Mazda ain't shit, but Greg's bull for his cock stuff. Oh, you guys, man.
Hey, Lee, who's that guy with you again? What was his name again?
That's Paul.
Okay, Paul. So everyone in the comment section, if you want to see Lee and Paul fight, press 1.
Now, Paul needed a hand up, and we've known each other since we've been 5 years old.
Oh wow, that's your best friend right there.
That's right. We know
That's
my absolute best friend.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's the type of man I am. I got a best friend who, when we were 5, we used to be bullied and beat up all the time, and you know, I had to protect Paul because he was like he was 2 feet tall. He was this tall, this tall, right, Paul? You were that tall, right?
Yeah, no, but yeah.
Yeah. No, he, you know.
Yeah, we're little munchkins back in the 60s.
Yeah, and so we grew up together, and you know, 5 years, and that's what friendship is. We have been friends for 50 years.
56.
I don't want to say 56 years old, then they're gonna know I'm old, dude.
Man,
Damn.
you're fucking older age.
Okay.
You're older.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? My sister got a hold of me and said, "Oh, Lee, you look good. I noticed you dyed your beard." I said, "I didn't dye my beard."
You
She goes,
really
"Well,"
dyed your beard?
she goes, "Well, I put the videos next to each other. Your beard was gray a couple of days ago, and now it's not." You know. Well, listen. Okay, now there's going to be a Hootie joke. There's always a Hootie joke. Hootie hasn't been on. He probably OD'd.
Oh man.
Guys, man, you guys are vicious. Hootie, rest in peace. I mean, come on. Gene and Larry give each other faces.
Oh man.
I tell them to write some funny quotes, and here they go. You can't stand begging. His Jesus speech when asking. Okay.
Just for men. He's talking
Yeah.
about you dying.
Yeah.
Your beard. He just-
Hootie is in love with Gene's booty.
I tried that one time.
James
I
D
dyed
likes-
my beard and I broke out all over. I tried
You
to
put-
do the dye my thing. I
You
broke
put
out.
Hootie on your Hootie on your face, and your beard broke out.
No, I'm talking about the just for men. Someone.
Oh, I thought you was
said-
talking about Hootie.
No, the dyeing the thing. I tried it because I'm getting grays too, and I tried to do that one time and I broke out on my face.
Johnny is standing in the doorway on a towel. Michael Stone. They are all rats. Sammy, Jamie, Elite, Francis Carper, Mazza. Okay, I'm not going to agree with that last one. I'm sorry, Mike. I can't do it. I can't do it because of one. It was a 302, and the 302 didn't put anybody away. They had them locked up in 23-hour lockup and 5 trials. 5 trials. Think about that. And they literally put him in lockup on purpose. Cane Shades must make these videos in between Uber pickups.
Oh shit!
Oh man, I had somebody else said that. They said that you do the show as you drive in the Uber.
Man, these guys are great, man. Even the
Okay.
haters, man.
Yeah, even the haters. Johnny,
Matter of fact, go ahead and subscribe to Cane Shades Dunk. Go ahead. Put
yeah,
Cane
you
Shades
can,
Dunk on the
and
YouTube.
subscribe here. If you're not subscribed here, I don't
Hit
know
that
why
sub.
you're not subscribed here. So please subscribe here because we're going to be leaving in a couple minutes, and I just want you guys to subscribe here if you haven't subscribed here. These
Yeah,
guys,
if
have
you want to
all-
support
yeah.
the Lee Cole channel, just press the like. It's so easy. Everyone, just go and just press that. That's the way you can support Lee Cole. Press
Yeah.
the like. Press
And you
that
know
like.
what? We're the only station out here where I'm not monetized, and I can easily be monetized. We'll get monetized when we feel like we're ready to get monetized. Just so you people know, this ain't about that right now. It will come about that, but you know, we're not like going to just go out there and try to, hey, send us a $5 or a $10 chat, because we answer our chats. Most places don't answer their chats. John Alite shops in the kids department. Oh, I bet he does. He has to get his gang. James Dean, Chin Larry. Okay. Did I see Hootie rob Elite's booty? Yes, I did. Oh, poor Hootie. He's not even around, that poor guy, and you guys pick on Hootie. Okay. Lee Cole. Why did Impractical Joker dude have his mommy cry to the judge to keep him out of jail? Is that gangster? You know, people think they're tough and stuff, and then when you come up against that judge, you realize it's some scary shit, man. And you should be monetized. Miss Can't Be Wrong says, "Oh, we will be shortly." Lee, At least your name loyal to Junior, yeah, than you are to Jimmy. Yeah, because I'm not going to even get into that. You can't compare the two people. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
James Dean, let's get John Alite to make us before we go. Well, so we can all get made here. You think that he has that power? Richard, how's Texas? Texas is a great place. You know why Texas is a great place? Because if anybody gets any ideas and comes and visit me, ooh, they're gonna have some trouble. This is Texas. This ain't New York. That's how Texas is, Richard. Well, people, we're about to close this down. We're going to close down with 275 people. We've been, Lee will eventually fuck up. Doxson will be next. We have to end it with one of these people. No name needed. That means that you are the coward. No name need, no face. You just one of those online tough guys, scared to death. Well, Bill Kowalski, whatever the fuck your name is, whatever you believe, brother. Maybe Alite will make us made men on the playground. That's right, my man. I'm sorry I didn't get your name right. I said, what up? I just gave up, dude. Lico would smack Gene in the face if he ever goes to Texas. No, I wouldn't smack him in the face. You know,
No.
If a wild dog comes at you and they got rabies, you don't smack them. That's what it comes down to. Good night, all. Mind my own business. I want the feds. They got a good commissary list. Okay. Lee, you must do a show in between blowing Paul.
Oh,
Hey, guys, whatever floats your boat, man, if that's how you are. Lee's close friend would toss around Gene Borrello. You know, he packs. He has a gun down his side. I mean, he wouldn't have to worry, and he uses it too. So, you know, he's a guarded man. He's all happy because we had that's open carry starting on September 1st in the great state of Texas. In New York, you're lucky if you can even have a gun. And I want to apologize to the police department because I said the other day that the cops can't carry guns in New York. I was absolutely wrong. I shouldn't have said that. It's not true. I had a couple of police officers tell me that. So 100% wrong, people. Okay. Krumel says at Lee Cole 3, at Kane Shades Unk, and chat. Good night. Yes, you guys take care. We're going to get out of here now. And we'll be back. We'll have, I'm sure we'll have a couple shows between Friday and Sunday. We just never know.
anything happens, shit, like it depends on what happens. We don't know what the hell happens.
We never know.
We weren't planning on coming tonight, so stay
We had
tuned.
two shows
We don't even
today.
know.
We had two
Half the
shows
time,
yesterday. Yeah.
Leo hit me up and say, "Hey, come on, let's go," and I go. So,
And you know, we're
You never
lucky.
know.
We have no lives. So we're able to bring our meaningless lives to you.
all right,
Okay? People take care.
all right.
I'm going to end this broadcast. Good night. God bless. Take care.